Students of MSc Chemistry from semester 1 and respected listener, a very good evening and welcome all of you to today's lecture. Students of MSc previous chemistry from semester 1, I will teach you about the topic I have mentioned on the blackboard titled, that is of general introduction, basic concept of chemical dynamics and methods of determining of rate laws of, that is of collision theory. The above topic I have mentioned on the blackboard actually is selected from, that is of paper 3 physical chemistry, chosen from unit 3rd, titled as, that is of chemical dynamic, from, that is of semester 1 of MSc Chemistry. Students of MSc Chemistry of semester 1, today's lecture basically is divided into, that is of its two, that is of subkinds, subtypes here. First one, that is of, it is divided, first type is divided general introduction, general awareness of chemical dynamics, and secondly, that is of rate laws and specific rate laws theory of, that is of collision theory. So I mean to say rate laws basically to explain about, that is of methods of collision theory. So secondly, later on collision theory I will teach you, but first of all it becomes essential to know the overall, the necessary fundamental definition of a concept of chemical dynamics. First of all, I bring to draw your kind immediate notice on our previous video based of, that is a factor affecting of, that is of chemical velocity of direction in, that is of chemical dynamic, in which we were expressing about, that is of 6 or 7 factors are responsible to define, to influence the velocity of directions here. Let us explain one by one, that is of temperature. First one, factor of, that is of general introduction, temperature in previous that is of previous, that is of video. Students of MSc Chemistry from semester 1, when questions are set or asked in the examination, various competitive examination, how will you explain about the dependency of temperature on, that is the velocity of direction? They respond in limited way. On increasing the temperature, the velocity of the direction is increased. But I want to clear, I would like to explain to you what are the chemical theory behind it, which is responsible to enhance to increase the velocity of direction by increasing, that is of the temperature. On the behalf of 3 important steps, or on the behalf of 3 important postulates, one can explain the variation of velocity of direction by means of, that is of temperature here. First of all, when any reactants are taken in a chemical reaction vessel and is heated at a particular temperature, so students of MSc Chemistry from semester 1, various chemical activities, phenomenon actually have been reported inside when the system is heated by means of a certain temperature here. When molecules collide with each other to bond, that is of a translational, rotational, vibrational degree of freedom, overall, that is of get together the net strength to give the value of kinetic energy, and on the behalf of kinetic energy is increased, so obviously the velocity of direction increased here. Second one, factor which is also responsible to increase the velocity of direction by increasing, that is of temperature, that can be explained on the behalf of, that is of temperature coefficient, which is defined the ratio of a two different temperature T plus 10, that is often is divided by, that is of T KT. When its temperature is increased by, that is of 10 degrees Celsius, so obviously it has been an amazing result. It has been observed here, that is of on the behalf of temperature coefficient, when temperature is increased of any chemically vessels of system, the velocity of the reactions it has been reported observed at, that is of double. This ratio KT plus 10, that is of KT, is various temperature and its rates constants to give the value of temperature coefficient. Also, the third postulate to define the velocity of the reaction with, that is of temperature, it can be explained by using, that is of Arrhenius equation here. Arrhenius equation, that is a famous, important, that is of a marvelous equation to explain the quantitative relationship between velocity constant with, that is of a temperature here. In our previous video, we have explained K is equals to A e to the power E upon RT, where K denote, that is of here, that is of velocity constant, T denote, that is of temperature here. E denote here that is of energy of activation, R that is of gas constant here, and by solving and by taking the log in E base and 10 base, finally we have derived the necessarily equations, and we have also proved by that is of graphical representation that on increasing the temperature the velocity of the reaction increases here. So overall the basis of these three phases, these three steps, one can explain the dependency of velocity of the reaction with that is of temperature. Another one, rest factor, that is of who are responsible for enhancing of velocity of the reaction to increase the temperature. There are presence of pressure, concentration, volume, polar media, nature of the chemical reactions, and by means of that is of on the surface area of the reactants present in chemical reactions undergo. Now I will teach you today a very specific topic about that is of order of reaction and molecularity, and what are their contribution to explain about the progress of the reactions in chemical reactions here. So in order to explain about that is of order of reaction and molecularity, I would like to explain to you, I would like to illustrate you how will you define order of reaction and molecularity, and what are their utility role in that is of in the progress of chemical reactions. In order to define order of reaction, that is of molecularity, one important example which is related to, that is affiliated to our daily to daily routine life. Suppose 20 students admitted in that is of MSc chemistry from semester 1, and professor deliver his lecture on any topic here. On out of 20 students, 15 students are such students who are active, and that is of alert by every mean, listening their the professor's lecture in the class, and overall by all means the 15 students out of that the 20 students are active and that is dedicated about their study, and they are observing, they are listening the professor's lecture by keeping along with their that is of pen and that is of register and that of copy. By all means they are attending the professor's lecture, active mentally and physically, both they are present in that is of a classroom here. So I mean to say such the number of 15 who are active, disciplined, well behaved, dedicated about living students are known as the total number one can categorize into that is of order of reaction. On the other hand, out of 20 students, suppose there are 5 such students who are not sincere, they are not attending the professor class regularly, mentally physically they are present in the classroom but mentally they are that is of absent here. I mean to say such students number are categorized as that is inactive, neutral, and that is of inert students here. So I mean to say the sum of total active 15 and inactive students to give the value of 20 to define that is of stoichiometry. So I would like to define order of reaction in chemicals as our daily to daily routine life, the human nature, students' nature. There are 2 types of the human nature, students' nature. First type of that is of sincere, dedicated, living, and second types of not sincere, unaware, and inactive, neutral. So on the behalf of that is of active and inactive, or on the behalf of living and non-living, that is of dedicated, non-dedicated tendency, nature. Similarly, there are so many reactions in the field of chemistry are known, in which first types of the molecules, there are 2 types of the molecules one can explain on the behalf of nature. First types of the molecules are those who are sincere, participating, reacting, and to increase, to enhance, to change the velocity of the reactions here. Second types of the such reactants whose presence they don't take part in the chemical reactions, their appearance to define as that is of inactive, neutral presence here. So I mean to say the sum of that is of inactive and active to give the number to define that is of molecularity. So now it is the turn to define that is of order of reaction in any chemical reaction to give the total number of figure whose total species, molecular, ionic numbers, whose total figure to define, to determine the velocity of the reaction, concentration of the reactions. Such total figure are known as that is of order of reactions. On the other hand, in order to like about that is the molecularity in any chemical reaction show the total number of active and that is of inactive, that is of species, molecular species, atomic species, whose total number to determine the stoichiometry of the reactions here. So one word in compact form, once again I would like to define here, order of reaction to give the total number of species whose total figure number to define to influence the velocity of the reactions here, and further it can be that is of further its kind, that is of first order, second order, that is of a third order, and also their order of reactions and its existence is possible here. On the other hand, there are that is of molecularity to give to define that is of a total number of such species present and to define to determine that is of stoichiometry. So I mean to say that is a molecularity one can further express in terms of unimolecular, bimolecular, trimolecular, but zero molecularity in the environment of not existing in the field of that is of chemistry. It can be explained by the consideration of two important examples. In order to make the distinction between order of reaction and molecularity, two important specific example, common general example, I have mentioned the blackboard here. First one that is of hydrolysis of that is of ester. Second one that is the inversion of sugar. Here in the case of one, the hydrolysis of an ester to give the 1 mole of acetic acid and 1 mole of that is of ethyl alcohol. Students of MSc chemistry from semester 1, let us discuss about the nature of two types of the reactants present in chemical reactions here. First one that is of ethyl acetate, second one that is of H2. Here H2 which is present in dense condition, in this that is a bulk concentration, and its concentration of H2 does not measurably change, it does not influence the velocity of the reaction. Hence, on the other hand, the low concentration of ethyl acetate to influence to affect the velocity of the reactions here. So order of reaction one can define with respect to that is of ethyl acetate. In that is the order of reaction that is of 1, and over the inactive molecules that is of neutral molecules H2O, and that is of here that is of CH3COO, neutral molecule H2, and that is of active molecule of that is of ethyl acetate, whose total number to give the value of bimolecular reaction. On the other hand, in order to define the next one example, I have mentioned on the blackboard here for the distinction of order of reaction molecularity, in which inversion of sugar when stated by means of acidic media to produce that is the 1 mole of glucose and that is 1 mole of fructose here. The similar the concept mechanism theory may be applicable here due to the H2O in excess concentration. Its bulk concentration doesn't influence the velocity of the reaction. On the other hand, you know the low concentration of that is of sucrose influence the velocity of the reactions here, and with respect to that is of sucrose, the order of reaction one can express in terms of unity, but by considering here that is of C12H22O11, it is living species here, active species here, H2O that is of non-living species here, that is of inactive molecule or neutral molecule, the sum of H2O1 and that is of C12H22, both the total of sum of 2 to give the value of bimolecular reactions here. Now further, let us explain one by one such important that is of common reactions in which order of reaction and molecularity are expressed in the same value, the same number. First one that is of case 1 is mainly concerned for first order of reaction, and that is a unimolecular reaction by definition of that is of Goodwork and Baggage law. In the law of mass section, I have mentioned the common example on the blackboard here, in which that is of a single molecule is present by means of that is the first order rate constant K1 to produce that is a product here. Now with the help by applying the law of mass section, rate is directly proportional to the active mass of that is a unity power, and we remove a proportion, we require a constant that is the first order rate constant here. Its reactions here that is of, and next one that is a specific example. There are so many specific examples are known in the field of chemistry, such as that is of oxalic acid, thermal decomposition of oxalic acid, thermal decomposition of sulfuric chloride. Overall, these such example to possess the order of reaction as that is of unity, and these are the such reaction that is a unimolecular reaction. Next one that is for second order of reaction are those reaction in which rate is directly proportional to the doubly power of the initial concentration which is present that in terms of that is of active mass here. And similarly, by applying the law of mass action, rate is directly proportional to that is of reactant A which is present in double concentration, double mole here by means of that is of next one that is of K2 at the rate constant here. The rate is equals to on removing the proportional we require that is of constant that is of rate is equals to K2 here, and after solving rate is equals to K2 that is of A square. There are so many such important reactions are known in the field of chemistry in which velocity of the in which order of reactions and molecularity are the same. This one reaction that is the bimolecular reaction because two molecules are present here. Next one in above reaction one molecule is present here. A specific example in order to explain regarding in order to explain about to give the specific example of second order of reaction that is of 1 mole of N2 reacts 1 mole of O2 to produce that is of twice mole of that is of NO, and here also that 1 mole of H2 1 mole of I2 to produce that is of twice mole of HI. Saponification of an ester, these are very various extended example to give to define in which order of reaction and molecularity are the same as that is of 2. Now next one case is concerning is that is of related to that is the third order of reactions here. So by definition third order of reaction are the reaction in which the rate is directly triple power of initial concentration of the reactant which is reacting in the chemical reaction undergoing here. So I mean to say here, you know, again the specific example of such reaction that is of when that is of twice mole of that is of ferric chloride when is stated that is a 1 mole of that is of stannous chloride, then by redox method that is of twice FeCl3 now will be ferric chloride will be converted into that is of ferrous here, and that is of stannous will be converted into that is of stannic chloride. It is a well known example of such reaction in which this reaction is known as that is a trimolecular reaction, and a trimolecular reaction students of MSc chemistry in this it is such very important example in which order of reaction and molecular two passage that is of the same year. Next one that is of 0th order of reaction. Students of MSc chemistry from semester 1 here normally generally there are so many reactions are known. Zero order of reaction, its mechanism, the identity, the validity of zero order of reaction to play an extreme role in the environment of that is of chemical dynamics here. Simply we suppose we define here at the level of at the standard of that is MSc chemistry here there are so many fields in which we have to prove why the given reaction to prove is to that is the validity of that is of zero order of reaction. The zero order of reaction, suppose in order to define zero order of reaction, the well known example of 1 mole of hydrogen 1 mole of chlorine by means of sunlight that is of above water level keeping pressure as a constant to define the value of twice HCl. Now question raised here, what is the dynamically theory, what is the chemically theory behind it for the proving of 1 mole of H2 1 mole of Cl2 by means of sunlight above water level keeping pressure as a constant twice mole of HCl. What is the chemical dynamic theory behind it, chemical theory behind it to prove normally that is of a zero order of reaction. Suppose the essential condition in which the reaction is undergoing we remove, the reaction becomes that is of second order reaction here, but by means of sunlight and keeping pressure as a constant the reaction becomes that is we have to prove in coming time we will prove in the classroom here why the 1 mole of H2 1 mole of Cl2 by means of sunlight above water level that is the twice mole of HCl. Except this one in coming lectures tomorrow we will also deliver the typical and extended equations based on that is of a zero order of reaction. Now permit me to join to you tomorrow. Till then you take care yourself. Till then thank you very much.